cord. I think I'll have to get a new cord this week.
For your laptop?
Yeah, I think I don't know if it's the cord. Well, because it would charge. Or maybe I just hope it lasts. If not, I'll just go to handheld. And then
That's all right. I was gonna say, I mean, news and rumors is basically everything we just briefly mentioned, plus
that's why I don't want to rush.
Things.
I don't want to rush, but also since it is almost 4:30, we could just get started right away. But I am gonna eat a snack while we're going.
I was gonna say you can eat your snack first, and then we can go.
Well, I just meant throughout the show also.
Oh. I was gonna say, I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but yeah,
snack showcase, yeah.
Snacky showcase.
Exactly.
Who doesn't love a snack?
I know, right?
What is your snack of choice today, my dear?
Just some pudding. I haven't had pudding in a long time, and I saw some in the fridge. I was like, you know what?
What kind of pudding?
I think just vanilla.
Vanilla.
Snack pack. It was either that or chocolate, but I was feeling vanilla today.
That's fair. I do love chocolate pudding.
My favorite, though, is butterscotch. Butterscotch pudding would be good.
Are you 85 years old? What do you mean?
It's good. Butterscotch pudding is really good.
I'm not, maybe because I'm not a bit butterscotch person. I'll do the butterscotch candies every once in a while, my throat hurts. But nah.
Damn, Katie's just flaming my choice of snack.
I mean, I appreciate you getting a snack, but...
Oh, wait, no, but I'm not eating butterscotch.
But yes, but you're not eating butterscotch. It's okay. Okay, I just need to answer a message real fast, and then we can get started.
Coolio. We can get started right at 4:30. Minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Just because, again, my laptop, I'm really trying to race against the freaking charger. I'm hoping it'll start charging soon. And then also, I just found out that Gmo's gonna be home earlier, so that means I have less time at the gym now. So I'm like, we're gonna speed run everything today.
Oh yeah, and for the question, it's literally just a few things.
Okay, cool.
It's not crazy.
It's not Monopoly, but no.
It's no Monopoly now.
But I'm just saying, Monopoly was a lot of fun. That was so much fun.
I'm glad you had a blast. And then it won't be next week, but the following week, if we can, if you're good, if we can do Wednesday night.
Which day is
that? The 15th.
I should be able to.
Yeah, because I fly out the 16th, so.
I forget, you're going to Vegas.
Surprise.
I completely forgot. Dude, I just found out, I feel like almost everyone, at least here in El Paso, a lot of my peeps, with Legacy and stuff, I feel like everyone's going but me. Everyone's like, oh, I don't know if we're going to be here because we're going to be in Vegas, so we might be in Vegas. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, am I the only one that's not fucking going? I'm, getting massive FOMO now. It's not even funny, Katie. It almost made me sad the other day. I just...
Oh, kiddo.
I was just... No, because, I was just... Also, I think I was hormonal, but I was just,
Fair, say no more.
But I was just, everyone's going but me. And it's the weekend of my birthday, so I thought we could do some fun stuff, and then no, they're gonna be in Vegas.
I know. Yeah, because your birthday is Friday, right?
It is Friday, yeah. Yeah. Literally. Yeah.
Oh my god, look at you. So excited.
Sad. I know, but it's okay. I'm trying not to get FOMO.
Hey, it's okay. No reason to get FOMO. You're gonna have a great time no matter what you end up doing.
Well, actually, unless she goes to Vegas, which I kind of I don't know. She hasn't said anything, but Pilar and I are going to probably do something on my birthday because her birthday is a few days before. It's her birthday's on the 13th.
Oh, nice.
So I'm
birthday. Yeah, birthday.
Sad. It's okay.
It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
We can get started.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Hello to all my guys, girls, gays, theys, and everybody in between. Welcome to the She Lead Showcase. I am your host with the Moses, the shaman of She Lead, the hardest opening podcast in Miss Katie Kinsey, baby.
Baby.
Joining me, of course, my lovely co-host over here. The Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire breathing, the Rhodes family, and the spice of life, the sexiest senorita that I know, the hangman Adam Page to my widow, Adam Cole, baby. Miss White, Gracie, Savannah.
Katie.
Savannah.
Oh man, why do I feel like it's been a long time? Like I don't know why. Like I don't know why I thought I missed last week, but then I remembered last week we did Monopoly. So
Monopoly.
I did not miss.
You did not miss. You dare we say you cooked?
Yeah, I was the head chef last week.
Fucking Chef Emerald over here.
Yeah, so but
Bam!
I don't know what. Maybe it's because it was a long week in general, but I just really felt like I was like did I miss a show? And I was like, no, I don't think I did.
I've thought it was Friday every day this week. So
actually, yeah, that's a mood. I've been mixing up my days all this week. I almost forgot it was Thursday today.
Surprise. It's Thursday. It's She Lead Day.
Yay.
Yay. And you're all watching this live, whether that be on twitch.tv/She Lead Showcase. Little bit of money. So you go there, you subscribe, you do the things. You have Amazon Prime Gaming, free sub. Crazy, I know. That's free money. I'm just saying, that's girl math.
And you should use it on us. Yeah, like there we go.
Exactly. If you don't want to go to Twitch, totally fine. You can go to youtube.com/She Lead Showcase. You go there, no monies. It's free. Cero dinero.
I used the wrong hand. It's all right.
That's totally okay. It's totally fine. It worked because we were like, it worked.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, exactly.
It's free to subscribe, to comment, to do all the things. It's great. Yeah. So let's just dive right in here for these news and rumors. If you can't read it, which I did, there's a new thing on here. I can make our thingies bigger.
Ooh, let's see. I like that.
So if you can't read that, it says, Savannah's thing says, I think wrestling hates Katie. Let me tell you fucking why.
Oh man, what happened, Katie? Why does wrestling hate you?
So, in my presence, literally in my face, on Friday night, smack it down, Carmelo Hayes, the man, the myth, the legend, our baby boy, has an open challenge, as he does every week. And I was so excited. I was like, Carmelo Hayes' open challenge. It's going to be great.
You're like, he going to win. Who's asking?
I was like, Melo's going to retain. It's going to be fine. He's going to walk into Mania as champion. No. So, Sami Zayn can fuck off. This man was bitching and complaining because he wasn't going to be at WrestleMania, but Trick Williams, who has been killing it, will be. I mean, obviously, because and it was gonna be Trick Melo gang. It was gonna be Carmelo Hayes versus Trick for the US title, more than likely. Sami Zayn answers the open challenge.
He does.
Trick Williams accidentally strikes Melo. Sammy wins.
Oh,
I said to my friend, I have to go home.
Katie rage.
I damn near got up out of my seat and left. I was that close.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, if this does not become a multi-man match, we know we're getting the IC title ladder match at Mania. That was confirmed.
Yeah. Yes.
So far, Dragon Lee, Javon, which shout out to baby boy.
Oh my god, bro's gonna cook. Bro's gonna
it's gonna be so good. His first WrestleMania. Rusev and fucking George Lopez flashback looking at ass. Which I explained to my friend, that's what I call JD, and he was like, you need to stop, while he's laughing his ass off. Because it was hysterical. Because I'm like, that's literally all I call him now.
She's not wrong though, guys. I remember when she first said that reference to me, and I Googled it, and oh my god.
You did it on the show, too.
Yes, and I lost my shit. It was hilarious.
It's funny, guys. I speak all facts, no printer. It's crazy. But I'm saying for the U.S. title, we need another multi-man match because I'll be damned if Carmelo Hayes does not make it to Mania because he's been holding it down as U.S. champ for like damn near 100 days. And Ilya Dragunov as well needs to be in this match. Let's make it a Fatal 4. Fatal 4, right? I'm down. Like Judge Joe Brown. Oh,
our bot. Happy little bot.
Bot's here. Yay. Happy Easter.
Thanks,
yeah,
bot.
Easter's on Sunday. Also, happy birthday to Matt. Matt's birthday is also on Easter.
Oh shit! That happened to me in 2022. We were okay. Yes, we were. I don't know how many years in, but we were definitely like a couple years into She Lead at that point. I think 2 years. Oh, it was 2 years later that year. But yeah.
Yeah.
My birthday was on Easter for my 21st birthday.
I remember that. Yeah. Love. We love Easter.
I'm gonna say
bunnies.
I'm gonna say. And I'm stocked up on confetti eggs just in case.
Yes. Now I know what a confetti egg is.
Yes, in case you got to go back and watch what is a confetti egg, you will soon find out.
46 years old. Wow. Happy early birthday for October.
I'm gonna say it's a little early. A little early, but actually, well, no, because October is the half because my birthday. It's because like one of my like favorite YouTubers, she's not really a YouTuber anymore, but like the lady who makes the nail polish brand that I love to collect.
Oh yeah,
we have each other's half birthday. So my birthday is her half birthday, and her birthday is my half birthday. So and her birthday's in October. So it's
nice. Yesterday was April Fool's Day.
Yes, it was. But so yeah, I got stuck up on confetti eggs. One for my side of the family because I know one of my aunts is hosting a little something, and I don't know if Jimo's family is doing anything, but he does have small kids, and I don't know what kind of candies they like or whatever. So instead of testing that or not at risking giving them candy they don't like, hey, you can't go wrong with weapons of mass.
Can't go wrong with a weapon
of arming the children with confetti.
Arming the children with eggs that have confetti in them. What could go wrong?
Oh, those things hurt though. One of the cartons is a couple years old though, so I really am worried that they're gonna just they're gonna be like concrete.
It's gonna like impale their scalp.
I might use those for like my side of the family where there's more adults. And like the youngest ones are like in high school, like 14, 15.
Oh so, yeah. They're fine.
Like maybe not for the little kids.
Maybe not for the chillins. Maybe not. Maybe no.
But anyways, what else happened, Katie?
So again, wrestling hates me because on Monday Night Raw, the Vision, which consists of Logan Paul and Austin Theory, because Bronson Reed is hurt. Braun Breaker is closer to being cleared, so almost. I really thought Braun was coming back on Monday. I had my GIF ready. You know what GIF I used for Braun?
Which one?
It's like, have you ever seen the GIF of like that person holding that little like brown dog and it's like going rabid?
Yes.
That's the GIF I use every time Braun wrestles.
That makes sense.
He's my dog. But no, he did not come back. Yeah, so
someone else
basically
did,
thanks to iShowSpeed and LA Knight, the Usos lose, but I think it makes sense. Jim should be taking some time off for Naomi. Baby should be here anytime.
Baby Usos coming at any moment, so yeah.
Exactly.
And honestly, I get it that the Usos probably did have to drop the titles for that reason, yeah. But a whole fucking package.
Yeah, to all people, you couldn't have dropped the fucking Otis and Tozawa.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm just saying.
Or like, oh, I don't know, the Viking Raiders. Or, oh, I don't know, the Street Profits, bring them back.
No, they said
what are we doing?
Nah.
What are we doing?
No, they said Katie, fuck you. They said double fuck you, Katie. But
no,
then there's a triple. Then they did triple fuck you. Oh well, actually, hold on. I'm jumping ahead though.
No. I'm doing that next.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna do all the things that they pissed me off with this week.
Okay.
So Dynamite happens.
Yeah. Dynamite did happen.
And granted, listen, it's also Masked Singer season, so last night was the finale. So I double duty. I have HBO on my laptop with Dynamite playing like a little bit of sound because I got to pay attention to Masked Singer. I got to figure out who's under these masks. You know?
Yeah, you got to make your guesses.
I got to make my guesses. Like I was locked the fuck in. Again, it was the finale last night. But like occasionally I'll turn around if like I can't like fully hear it. So I'll just turn around, see what's going on. And boy, oh boy, I turn around to Christopher Jericho in a purple suit. I thought that song was like ceased to exist because we haven't heard it in so long, and everyone was still singing it. And I was like, I literally got like PTSD.
You're like, ah.
I was like, oh god, it hit me. But like, so he came out, and he said he was home, right? And that was it.
Basically, he just crashed like the contract signing or something like that.
It's because they were in fucking Winnipeg, weren't they?
Yeah, they were in Winnipeg.
See,
it was no April Fool's joke, guys. I was at the gym, so I was kind of like pseudo watching also, but like for the most part, I was listening to music. So yeah, I was really kind of like on Twitter. I was like, is he really back? I mean, obviously, I'm not upset the way Katie is.
I'm just like, upset. Hey, honestly, I'm kind of happy he's not coming back to WWE. If I'll be honest,
I'm like, look,
I'd rather him just stay in AEW and just there he is. But like and Jesus tweeted this. What does he bring to the year of our Lord and Savior Carmelo Hayes? What does he bring to AEW in 2026?
You know, he's really good. You like him or not, he's really good at reinventing himself, trying new things. I'm not saying they're all good. I really was not a fan of the whole learning tree thing. It just seemed very, I didn't like it. Mm-mm. But
nobody does.
But the fact is that he tries new things. I don't know what he's gonna try. It just seems like Jericho from the beginning is back. It just kind of seems like. But I don't know.
I'm gonna say I'm just happy he wasn't the one in the box at whatever pay-per-view that was that Dan hasn't showed up in. Whatever, I don't remember what pay-per-view that was now. I'm glad it was Danhausen in the box and not Chris Jericho.
Was it Elimination Chamber? No. Yeah.
No, it was.
Oh, it was. Oh, see, I was right.
That sounds correct. I trust you. Yeah, we'll say Elimination Chamber. There you go. I don't remember. Listen, the pay-per-views come and go. It's fine. Last three little things here. 1, Saturday night's main event, July 18th, New York City, Madison Square Garden. Because why not? I guess.
Because WWE gates keep the garden, so why not utilize the garden?
Yeah, they're like, fuck it, Madison Square Garden, sure. I mean, hey, they had Monday Night Raw there and NXT there, so. Also, can't wait for NXT Stand and Deliver this Saturday. Yeah, you know what? I will not be there live, but it still deserves an air horn. It's gonna be a damn good show. Angelo might win. Tony D becomes NXT champion on Saturday. Hopefully.
Wait.
What?
Oh no, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. But no, you're good. You can continue.
Listen, I'm just hoping and praying Tony D'Angelo. My man, the GOAT. Jonathan Cena coming back to WrestleMania to host, not to perform. I saw somebody tweet, they're like, are the people who were there for Cena's last match mad that he's coming back? I'm like, no. Why would I be upset about this? I get to see John Cena again? I'm not going to be mad.
That's because that's your perspective. I'm not saying it's a bad perspective, but I'm pretty sure there's probably people out there like, well, what's the point? You know, it doesn't make it special anymore, you know? Like, oh,
I mean, it's not like he's wrestling. He's
I was going to say, you got to see his last match. Like,
exactly. That? And if he hits someone with an FU, that's still not a match. That's hitting a wrestling move. It's different. Exactly. So, people who are going to be mad, I think it's going to be okay, guys. There are much bigger problems in the world.
Oh, trust me.
Literally. Literally bigger problems than all. But speaking of fans being upset, this is the last thing I have, and then we'll move on to women's wrestling history. If y'all don't stop harassing, stalking, verbally abusing these women, particularly the women, sometimes the men, more so the women, protect all of our wrestlers and our superstars and things, particularly the women wrestlers. For those unaware, Stephanie Vaquer, whose birthday was this past Monday, I believe, she was at the airport, as one is, either leaving or coming to. I did not know which one. She walked by and, someone filmed the interaction, of course, because fans. I'm going to put that in quotes, fans. So the video this guy posts, and he makes a tweet because men. Of
course he does.
And, excuse me, he's like, Stephanie Vaquer was rude, and I waited, and she wouldn't come over and say hi to me or take a picture, and blah, 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 blah. First of all, these people don't owe y'all jack shit. Okay? Let's start there. You're interrupting their time, bamboozling and trying to harass them when they're just trying to get to point A to point B, whether that be planes, hotels, and y'all need to stop following them to their fucking hotels. Literally relax. So then Stephanie responds, the queen that she is. She was like, it was my birthday. I had a bad day. I continuously told you to stop, and then you proceeded to follow me and film me and harass me. When I tell y'all this man's got cooked on Twitter, rightfully so, because you showed your ass and you look stupid. I don't think so. Or at least he deleted the tweet.
Let's see. Let me look at Stephanie Vaquer's Twitter.
Stephanie Vaquer's Twitter.
No, and yeah, people some people were trying to defend this dude. I saw posts about it because I saw a post about it. I didn't see the actual tweet from Stephanie.
Yeah.
But I saw a post about it, and people were saying, well, you want to be famous and you gotta expect this and stuff. And people are like,
no.
But and not only that, but people in the comments, the people with fucking brains are saying well, this guy wouldn't do this to Brock Lesnar, would he? Or CM Punk, or one of the guys.
No, you'll do it to the women.
Yeah, because they're easier targets. That's fucked up. Yeah. Would you have if someone told you, if CM Punk or Brock Lesnar or Kevin Owens or one of the big dudes, Obafemi was one of the examples. They're like, would you, if he told you to stop or to leave him alone or that, not today, if he was letting you down easy, would you have stopped or would you have continued? Be honest.
I would have been like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, sir. Thank you. And I'd run away in fear. Crying my eyes out.
Not only that, but I would just in the first place, I wouldn't even.
I mean, in the first place, I'm not even going there.
No, I'd just be like, look, they're right there, bro.
I'd be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'd be like,
and then just walk away like Oba, just to see if he'll notice. That's what we'll do.
Which is it's such a fun time. I've been saying for a while that all
it says post. It says post is unavailable.
Yeah, he deleted that shit immediately after he started getting cooked. All female wrestlers get it done, and honestly, use it. I don't even care anymore. Defend yourselves. We've had so many situations. Hello, do we not remember when a stock point literally broke into Sonya Deville's house? Do we forget this? Thankfully, Mandy Rose was there that night. The people just and it's the same thing with sending fan mail to people. Gigi Dolan and Zachary Wentz have tweeted many a time to stop sending mail to their house. There are P.O. boxes that the companies they wrestle for have for a reason, or that they set up for a reason. Use them, use your brains, but half of you don't have one because you don't know common sense. And at the end of Women's Month, y'all have some audacity.
Okay, so someone screenshotted the original tweet, and then of course they didn't even use proper grammar.
Of course not.
Thank you for stopping. Thank you for stopping for your fans. You're, with no apostrophe, you're the fakest ever. You're, again, no apostrophe, not the primera, you're the last. Again, your is all the same, and it's the wrong one. The only time he uses your right is stopping for your fans. That's the only time he uses that correctly.
Of course.
I just asked you for a photo and an autograph, and the bugs and the grammar and a autograph, not an autograph, a autograph. And also that's where I draw the line, because again, I feel like it is so easy to like pinpoint, like, okay, you want an autograph? Is it because you're really a fan, or is it because
you're trying to sell money?
Honestly, what people should do, and you can thank me for the idea, is if anyone wants to have you sign anything, ask for their name. Like, oh, what's your name? So they can write their name on it, like this person.
Yeah, it's specified.
Yeah, so that way it devalues, because not everyone's name is whatever. And then if they refuse to give you the name, then don't sign it.
Sorry, can't sign it. I need a name.
Exactly. Or then you must not really be a fan then, because if it was me, for example, and I had an autograph, I know people, I'm gonna get so much shit for this, but look, my 1 of 3,000.
Yeah, see?
It's for me, bro, because I have no intention of getting rid of this ever. So, so I don't care that it's personalized, but because I'm a fan. So, that's why. But if if that's why I think it shouldn't be a problem if it's just for yourself. Maybe, and even then, even if it's for someone else, if it's for maybe someone again, it's still being personalized. So exactly. At the end of the day, it's still okay, maybe not for you specifically, but there's good intention behind it. It's not just to make fucking money.
Yeah. Another example, I went to Steel City Con last year, and I got a picture signed for my friend for her birthday, and it literally has her name on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the have you seen Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yes.
The guy who plays Dickie.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, he was there, and she loves that actor, so I got her a signed picture for her birthday last year.
That's cool.
So I'm a nice guy, what can I say? But that's what we're saying, specify things, and again, I'm gonna say it again, and I've said it numerous times, let them have a gun.
Also, this doesn't help his case, because he says all the rest of the female wrestlers, so it's bro,
so you're just targeting the women.
So I was gonna say, so you admit you're just targeting them, but whatever. Did it with no problem. Accept you, accept it, not accept, not exception. Accept, I accept, accept you. You was the mean one of all. Check out of my list. Which I don't know what the fuck that means.
What the fuck? Are you Chris Jericho?
I lost a couple brain cells reading that, but
I just listen. You are lucky if they stop for you, because again, they do not have to. Most people will go to, I don't know, say a meet and greet or something, and pay. To have that stuff done. I just said Steel City Con is the con I go to, or WWE World, they do the same thing, but you buy a ticket to get in there, and all of these specific things. You are lucky and should feel blessed if they stop after you are harassing them for, I just wanted a picture and an autograph. Okay, that's two things, A. And B, she didn't do any of them because you're a piece of shit.
Not only that, and again, I feel like if you're really a fan, for me personally, I feel like a picture goes a long way. That's more personalized. You're with her, you're right there.
Yeah, let me take a selfie real quick.
Yeah, if you want. Not that there's any obligation.
Exactly. Another example. When you're ringside for a show, and, sometimes after the matches or the end of the night, blah, 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 some wrestlers will come out. Cool. You take a selfie. That's what happened when I went to the NXT show. Shout out to Johnny Gargano. Real quick selfie. I took it as fast as humanly possible because I was scared. And Savannah's not a big fan, but it was a flex at the time for me. Shout out to Cody Rhodes. It was a flex at the time. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
This was a big flex for me.
But for girl. No, I was gonna say I got one with Hangman. When they came to El Paso a couple weeks ago. because I told him I'd be his designated driver.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
And again, yeah, because he was walking around. Did I get one? I don't know if I got one with Speedball. I got one like not this past time, but last year for sure. And again, yeah, like again, they're going out of their way to do stuff.
Exactly. So like, and even then they'll sign like a quick thing or like they'll do whatever because it's most of the people who are like waiting and wanting that, not trying to demand it. Like, don't demand shit. Y'all don't deserve anything from them. Again, you're lucky. You're blessed. Douchebags.
I'm gonna say, I think the guy either has his thing private or he deleted his Twitter.
You know what? I hope he deleted his Twitter. Sometimes bullying works.
Even Sean Ross said nobody owes you anything.
No, like it's all
it's
like,
true. Unless you pay. Unless you
Yeah.
pay for that shit, then yeah, maybe. But even then, like, you know, there's some boundaries. Like, you know, when the creeps like want to like wrap their whole arms around, like that shit's fucking creepy. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah. Like the best example of like that, and then we'll move on for like men not being creepy to a woman. I know, crazy. It's rare. It's like a unicorn. When we went to WWE World last year, the lineup for just like picks, I think, was like Lexis King and like Carmen Petrovich and like someone else. TC and Reek were in front of me because they went together, and then it was just me because I was like, y'all are young kings. I'm myself.
Yeah,
go
like,
together.
I'm an individual.
I'm me. I'm an independent. But they even said, they were like, we were very respectful, and like I watched them, like they didn't try and put arms around Carmen or nothing. They just stood next to her and posed. Like, that's how you be respectful. And
then like if at the anything like you can be like, is this all right or whatever, like as you like do that. Like
I asked Lyra the first year I went to, like when I went to Philly, I was like, can I have a hug?
Yeah, just
I asked Adam Cole that too. I was like, can I have a hug?
Yeah, exactly.
That was like through tears, and I was like begging. But
he said yes, so he was super nice, as he is.
He said yes because he is the most precious man alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you ask for consent, and you don't be creepy, and you don't be weird
or entitled.
Sheely Showcase PSA. Yeah, or entitled. Don't do that either. Yeah, we need a fucking like star swipe. The more you know. Anyways, let's move on to today in women's wrestling history. Sorry, that rant went a little long,
no, it's okay.
a little longer than I expected, but people
can
can stop being weird. Yeah, it needed to happen. You're all terrible. Let's talk about WrestleMania 33 from 2017
in Orlando. I know what happens there. I know
yes, we do. We have women. We have women in 3 matches. Count them 3. And again, this was before there were separate nights. So this was all one night they did. We had Bayley retaining the Raw Women's title against Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, and Sasha Banks. I do remember this. I was like, shout out to Bayley.
I do remember that too, yes.
We love Bayley. We had John Cena and Nikki Bella defeating The Miz and Maurice.
Awkward.
Oh, and like there might have been something that happened after the match, but like
let's not talk about. You mean the Miz and Maurice? You know, ended up winning the entire feud overall because they're still
crazy.
They're still happily together.
Oh.
No, I'm not. No, nothing against John and Nikki, especially John Cena, because he's like a saint. Like he is a saint, like literally. But I will say it's because a lot of that feud was built up on the Miz and Maurice talking about like, oh, you're never gonna have kids, you're never gonna get married, and then John Cena claps back and says, oh, well, how many kids you got? You don't got any fucking kids either, you know. But then after that, they go on and have kids, and they stay married, and then they go on to get like, you know, engaged, but then they never get married. So it's like, bro, like who's the real winner here?
And then they both get married to different people, and one is still married and one is not, unfortunately.
Yeah, but anyway, what else?
But anyways, the other women's match that happened. We had Naomi winning the SmackDown Women's title against Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Carmella, Mickie James, and Natalya. I
remember because no, this was this before or after she relinquished the title? She had to relinquish.
I think this was when she won, and then I think she had to relinquish like the next week. Because this was in Orlando, because I remember her winning her first title in Orlando.
Okay, I was like, because then she had to relinquish, and that made me big sad.
Oh, made everybody big sad.
But then she came back and she won it, so that's when she started glowing it up. That's when she glowed up the title, which still one of my favorite custom designs for the belt.
Dude, like 10 out of 10, no notes.
Yeah, I remember on Total Diva, she almost got in trouble, and like, luckily Mark Carano was like pretty cool about it. He's like, just let us know, like, just give us a heads up, and I was like, okay, cool. I like, hey Mark, you were being cool. I'm glad you weren't done.
It makes sense, but also like they would have told her no, and then we wouldn't have got the fun stuff.
No, yeah, like sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Boom, there we go. T, well done. All right, let's talk wrestlers. Things that have happened this week. It is my turn. I did mark it.
It is your turn.
I have to start marking these things, people. Katie forgets sometimes. I'm starting with my tag teams, of course. Again, NXT doing their thing, getting ready for Stand and Deliver. We had OTM, one of my favorite tag teams, teaming with TNA World Champion Mike Santana, getting the dub in Madison Square Garden. I was utterly shocked that they chose Santana for their tag team partner against Dark State. I'm not mad. I like watching Mike Santana wrestle. He's fun. He's a cool guy. Yeah. And OTM, I'm glad that they're like finally getting utilized again correctly as a tag team. So maybe that'll push them to be tag team champions very soon. Fingers crossed. But I love them.
Random question.
I might have a random answer for you.
Because obviously we see how well Mike Santana is doing, but like, has anyone ever heard from like Ortiz, like what the hell he's up to? Or...
Ooh.
I'll Google it.
I'm pretty sure he was like, no, he was just doing shit with Eddie Kingston on AEW or Ring of Honor, one of the two.
I think it had to be Ring of Honor because I feel like I would have remembered if he was on.
I'm sorry, can the sirens calm down outside, please? Yeah. Thank you.
I didn't hear them. I don't know about anybody else, but I didn't hear them. So.
Oh, good. I mean, I think they were going like that way.
Okay.
Past my house, so I have a firehouse like
my eyes itch
up the road a smidge.
You guys, I'm like trying to scratch my eyeball without scratching my goddamn eyeball.
Oh, the fucking worst.
I know. I'm like,
But yeah, I'm pretty sure he was just doing stuff with Eddie Kingston not that long ago, and he may have gotten hurt, but I'm not 100%. Nobody quote me on this.
I'll look it up. But anyways.
Okay. But yeah, I was gonna say it's also your turn. Who is your tag team of the week? I wonder who.
I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna give it because again I didn't really get to watch much of wrestling this week, more specifically Dynamite. So but I did get to watch Raw. So I'm gonna give it to the Brawling Bird. That's Dynamite. But yeah, sorry, I was thinking of Lyra. But,
yes.
But yeah, I didn't get to
she's a bird.
Yeah.
So
I didn't get to watch much of Dynamite, but I'm gonna give it to the Brawling Birds. Because they defeated the Triangle of Madness. I mean, I love the Triangle of Madness. I'm kind of hoping they win the tag title soon. But the Brawling Birds and Mina Shirakawa did win. And again, like I hope that Mina's just not being stuck with like whatever. Like I hope she's not like a side piece or whatever. Like I want her to be standing on her own without Tony.
Not the side piece.
Like I think like
she's the side chick.
Oh no, literally for the Brawling Birds, she's a side chick.
Haha. Side chick.
But yeah, I watched very like here and there for Dynamite, but I was able to watch the Brawling Birds, and they're doing such a good job. And so is Triangle of Madness. Tony Khan, I'm just saying,
he doesn't know. He's not about that life.
Like I'm just saying, like
know.
He could do so much more with the tag titles. What I'm doing.
Oh, we know. We know.
You got two really good tag teams right here. You know. But...
Especially because you broke up the Babes of Wrath.
I know! I'm like...
Which is... I mean, I get it. Like, Willow is your TBS champion. I understand. I hate double champions. I do. But, like...
Willow is Willow.
But Willow's incredible. So, like, you can put every belt on her. I don't care.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Exactly. I'm surprised the men's trio team was not your tag team.
It's because I didn't watch that match. I missed it completely, so I was like, it wouldn't be fair if I made them. I don't even know if the match was good. So
I caught bits and pieces of it. So from what I saw, it was cool.
I was gonna say trust. Okay, and also like I kind of was trying to like justify myself because I knew it would have been like a surprise. Like you're not choosing Hangman, but like I feel like Hangman's been part of my picks for like a few weeks now, so I'm like,
that's fair. I do that every once in a while too. I'm like, oh wait, I just picked them like 2 weeks
yeah,
ago.
exactly. I feel like I've been giving Hangman a little extra love. I mean, can you blame me? Don't look at my.
I mean, I understand. I get it.
Yeah.
The wall. For my famales, my womanses, I do have two. They both are in the same match. Kettle Gray and Lola Vice. We had a little bit of a screwy finish, which means we get a triple threat on Saturday, baby.
That's the only thing. That's the only good thing that can come out of screwy finishes.
And we get JC Jane is losing that title. She's got to. To who? I don't know.
I don't know, Katie. Wrestling seems to hate you this week, so
no,
the week's not over.
And that's the thing, and that's gonna piss me off because if Tony doesn't win, then they really hate me.
I know, but again, the week's not over, Katie. So fuck.
I'm gonna when I come on this show next week, pissed off. Y'all know why? It's because Tony D lost.
Yeah.
Annoyed. But they had a hell of a match. They're both fantastic to watch wrestle. So I'm very intrigued how the triple threat is going to work on Saturday, but I'm glad they both get the chance to be on Stand and Deliver. Because yes, it's not Mania weekend, but it is still their biggest show. And yes, it's on YouTube, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain because that means I can just pull up on my TV and it's going to be fantastic. So...
okay, sorry to be a little abrupt. I'm gonna say my pick real quick, but it's because someone. Okay, I got a my phone's usually on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah,
I got a missed call from someone I do know, but I haven't. Like, it's more like a family friend who I really don't keep in contact with, but they called me twice in a row. I have like 2 back-to-back missed calls from them. So I'm not sure if I should call them back. I'm gonna just say my pick real quick and then call them back. While you do your manses, and then I'm just gonna see if everything's good because I'm a little I'm skeptical.
No, I trust me, I understand. I'd be the same way.
All right, but anyways, so just real quick, my famales 2 also same match. I'm giving it to Io Sky and Raquel Rodriguez because it's a really good match on Monday Night Raw, and both of them are absolutely killing it. I really wish Raquel would have won the Chamber, but I mean, you're so right that she didn't. And Io, of course, is just again, she's
Io.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna scoot just a little while you do your man's.
Okay, I was gonna say, make sure you mute yourself too. Yeah. There you go. My manses. He is a psychopath. He does have voices in his head. This is true. He tried to kill Cody Rhodes a few weeks ago. He almost broke the arm of Matt Cardona, formerly known as Zack Ryder. He had a match against Zack Ryder in the main event of SmackDown. I was there. Randall Keith Orton is my pick. I love this man with all of my heart and soul. If he does not win at WrestleMania, I'm going to be pissed. And I'm going to be honest. Cody doesn't need the title anymore. It's okay. And we will be talking about Randy a little bit more once we get to the question of the week. But I'm going to let Savannah handle all that. For those who are listening and maybe not watching, Savannah's currently kind of off screen, taking a phone call from a family friend who hasn't contacted her in a while. So for those who are unaware, so she's just trying to figure out what's going on there. I'm just going to keep rambling and talking because why not? I'm going to go back to Io for a second. Did y'all see Io land on her neck? Good Lord. That was scary. I'm glad she's okay. Most people probably wouldn't be. But her foot just got caught. You know, it happens. Like, accidents happen. But I'm glad it wasn't like a bad accident. And she still finished the match. She still tried to get Coyote to listen to her. I think it should still be a triple threat at WrestleMania between the 3 of them. Because why would we not do that? Another women's match with no title? Come on. Come on. I also think the women's US title needs a match at Mania as well. We have the women's IC title, AJ Lee and Rebecca Lynch. Do we have Julia defend the title? We should. Preferably against, maybe? No, I don't know. Tiff's heart doesn't seem like it's in it anymore. Did y'all see her moonsault? No, Swanton landed like shoulder blades to the mat. It was very scary. And how she's okay, I don't know. It's the same thing. Everyone needs to be careful. Wrestling's not ballet. Just be careful out there wrestling. There's another thing I was going to say too, and I forget now. What was it? Oh, can we stop ending the women's tag matches on Raw and SmackDown in no DQ, please? Because what are we doing? Almost every match that some variation of these 4 teams have had has been ending in a DQ. The Bellas, who I've never seen wrestle before until Friday, had a match against Charlotte and Alexa. That's who it was. And it got interrupted by Nia and Lash. And then Bayley and Lyra had to go make the save. So now we have a fatal 4-way tag match for the women's titles. Tag titles. But, like, we don't have to end every match in a DQ. You can have a team win and then a post-match beatdown. We can do that. It doesn't have to be excuse me, it doesn't have to be a DQ every time. Because then it just makes everyone look foolish. Also, how she didn't see the ref didn't see Lash clock Alexa is crazy. Or I guess I shouldn't say like end in a DQ, but like DQ involvement. Like Lash literally punched Alexa in the face in front of the ref and then Brie pinned Alexa. And like Nikki may have gotten hurt. She had a moon boot on. For those who don't know, that's like what Chelsea Green had on for a while. Slash I think still kind of does. But Nikki's kind of okay, I guess. She was kind of out there on Monday. So I'm not too sure. Because it actually would be detrimental if you have the Bellas reunite, we have this match for Mania, and then Nikki gets hurt like 3 weeks before WrestleMania. Everyone wear your bubble wrap. Everyone pray to your gods if you got them. That no one gets hurt. We can't take anybody get hurt. Like, look at Drew and Jacob. They tried to actually murder each other, and now they have an unsanctioned match at WrestleMania. Sometimes it works.
I'm so sorry. Everything's good.
Okay.
It was a bit of a long phone call, but like again, I can't go into detail right now. Just it was a lot, but like we're good. That's all I can say. Everything's
okay. Good.
Like,
hey, listen, I don't want to kill time.
Yeah, I heard. I kept kind of hearing. It's like, "Dang, you're doing a good job." Okay, I know.
I've done shows by myself before.
Of course, when I'm kind of like short on time is like when this happens. It's all right though. It's all right. I know
it's okay. It's okay.
Question, and I got okay. For my manses, I got 2, same as the womanses, same match, but both of them just absolutely killed it. I'm gonna give it to Mr. Will Ospreay, and Pac. Oh man, that match. Tupac, yeah, that match was it was beautiful.
And then they tried to kill Will Ospreay.
They did try to kill him again. I don't know what bro's kind of taking after Kenny with his masochist fetish or whatever. His love for being getting that. I don't know, but both of them did absolutely incredible. Oh, like, bro, you need to give Pac a title. Like, give him a singles title, bro.
Bro, for real. Like Pac is so good.
He is so good. Like, I think we talked about like who could be like the next AEW champion. Like, without because I think did we talk about last week about how they kind of do like a rinse and repeat Like of like
Yep.
yeah, they have like a little playlist of like
they have their favorite hits, if you will.
Yes, their greatest hits, but like they can throw in, Pac would be such a good world champion. It's just I think right now it's because I feel like I feel like he's kind of like iffy right now only because of his travel issues. I feel like he's been having a lot of travel issues. So like imagine you give him the world title and then bro can't even show up to defend it.
Yeah, I mean that's why like Rhea had to basically relinquish or like lose to Charlotte for her NXT title at Mania COVID year because that was big visa issues at that time.
Yeah.
So like it it do be happening, especially with how the world is today. Fuck you, President Trump. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat there.
Don't you mean fascist or tyrant?
That though, all of the above.
Bro's not a president.
He also ruined my Masked Singer finale yesterday for talking for 20 minutes. I muted that shit when on TikTok.
Apparently, yeah, it overrided like a lot of the shows.
Yeah, like TV, just for him to bitch and complain
and piss off a bunch of people by saying, "Well, the war's gonna last a long time," and I'm like, "This couldn't have happened in the first place.
We didn't ask for this, you dumb fuck."
I know, right? Like, there's the reason why my fucking gas prices are going through the fucking roof.
Literally, our gas today was $4. I was like, "What do you mean? What do you mean?"
Yeah.
I said, "Did I see this correctly?"
What do you mean? Yeah.
Great song.
Anyways,
okay.
My man's is yes, the two dudes from the UK.
We love the UK.
Yes, we do.
We also potentially love a wrestling mystery.
Ooh.
We love a whodunit, dare we say.
Yes, we do.
So in recent memory, there have been a few whodunits or mysteries that have not been solved, but Savannah and I are going to try our best to say who we think is the culprit behind these mysteries.
I know one of them. I think I know one of them.
You definitely know one of them. 3 of them are recent as of like this current day and age, like this time, like these all happened within the last month or so.
Yeah.
And then there are 2 that are from the past. So we'll start with the one that is actually going to get answered tomorrow night on SmackDown. Who's Randy Orton talking to on the phone? Everyone, including my friend Leland, says...
Is there wrong answers only?
It can be any answers. He thinks it's the voices in his head. He thinks he's talking to them. But like, so I would have agreed with that, and until Stephanie was like, because she'd try and rile up fucking Cody Rhodes or whatever. Whoever Randy's talking to, taking order, he's listening to somebody else and the voices. I was like, oh, so it is a person. See what you did there. And this person supposedly, is going to show up on SmackDown today, if you're listening to this after the fact.
Is there someone who hasn't been here in a very long
time? Dude, it's like, it could be Dwayne, it shouldn't be, but it could be Ted DiBiase Jr., who just got acquitted of all tax fraud charges. It could be
make those money back, bro. He's gotta make his money back. He's like
somehow. It could be like Randy's dad. Like people are trying to like connect all of these dots. Like, oh, it's got to be like a famous family because he keeps saying Cody Rhodes thinks wrestling has more than one royal family.
Yeah,
and Randy also keeps saying it, which is true because like the Ortons are a pretty well-known wrestling family, so it makes sense. So people are trying to like connect some dots that may not be dots. They could just be freckles, but people are trying. So do you just want to take any type of guess? Because I'm so curious what you got having over there.
That's a really good question. I just think he's ordering pizza.
Honestly, if he was,
I mean, taking orders could be different. Taking orders as in ordering pizza. Maybe Rhoda just wants a snack.
No, this is Randy Orton.
Maybe Rhoda just wants a snack. Maybe he's talking to like one of his many children.
He does have a lot of children. This is true. All I know is that like if y'all disappoint me tomorrow,
if he's gonna show up on SmackDown, then fuck.
Now this is all of us assuming it's a man.
That is true, but if it was a famale, who would it be?
I don't know. That's the problem. Who hates Cody Rhodes, Savannah?
It's me.
Savannah's actually on the line.
That's who I was on the phone with.
Oh my! See,
we got the other end. We got the other end of the call. Bro.
We got her. We got her, folks. Candy cameras recorded.
I was like, but that's why I said he's ordering pizza because he was asking me, well, what toppings do you want? I was like, bro, I don't know. It's like mushrooms.
Cheese, bacon.
Like mushrooms.
Ooh.
Don't you ew. All right.
I will ew. Okay, so Randy could be anybody, but we actually find that out tomorrow. Which is dope.
Oh, now I'm very like curious. Like, what could it be?
I know you're gonna have to keep your peepers peeped, folks. Peepers peeped.
Cody Rhodes.
I mean, it's got to be someone who hates Cody Rhodes, right? Like,
does Kevin Owens hate Cody Rhodes?
Kevin Owens does hate Cody Rhodes now. A lot of people are speculating Kevin. If it's Kevin, that's gonna be the biggest fucking pop of the year, and it's April.
Dude, we haven't seen Bro in a long time, and I miss Bro
because he had to get neck surgery.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying I miss him.
And say, I mean, and he did. I will say, devil's advocate here. He did show up. No neck brace or anything. It's Cena's retirement match. And he did post a video on Twitter. I guess he has like some type of Cody Rhodes puppet or something, but he was making it like dance to Kingdom. It was so funny and so out of context and so Kevin Owens.
I'm gonna say Kevin Owens. Fuck it. Let me get hope.
All right.
Let me be Delulu.
We're gonna walk in. Hey, listen, you're talking to the queen of fucking Delulu over here, baby. Remember John Cena broke up with everyone except me.
Exactly.
Type of Delulu.
That's what Delulu. That's the truth.
That's the fact. So we're gonna walk in. Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
This one, I'm more so just annoyed. The past few years or so, NXT Anonymous has been a thing where they're like posting on Twitter, people having arguments backstage, which lead to things on TV and blah, 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 blah. I'm just mad because, like, tell me who it is. Like, I don't, at this point, I thought it was like Dark State. Bless you.
I'm confused. What do you mean? Like,
so there's literally a Twitter account called NXT Anonymous.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I thought you were going to sneeze again.
No, sorry. I was yawning. But...
I was getting ready to bless you. And so, like, they've been, like, filming, like, people getting jumped backstage or, like, arguments or conversations people are having. This has been going on for a few years. I also thought it was Sean Spears at the time because this is when, like, he was getting ready to re-debut with, like, the culling. But they still show up every once in a while and we still don't have an answer. So, like, do I get to know? Is it still Sean Spears? I'm gonna go. It's actually HBK, and he actually knows how to use a phone. Maybe it's Stevie Turner. She was a techie girly. It makes sense, I guess. It just annoyed me, and I just had to like air my frustrations. I know that wasn't like your thing, but like
no, it's okay. But I'm kind of curious now. I'm like, well, who are these people? Yeah,
they're just like randomly just. Because then they would talk about it on the show, like NXT Anonymous said this, and like they would pull up the tweet and everything. I'm like,
they're like,
so they know.
They're like TMZ, bro.
Literally, it's basically TMZ except NXT. So, all right, from 2016.
I think this is what I know.
There's like a barbecue picnic type situation happening. And the man It was 4th of July. The man we think Randy Orton was talking to, Kevin Owens, is the last man standing in a food fight, basically. And he gets a pie to the face.
Been
10 years later, we still don't know who did this.
Who pied Kevin Owens in this face?
Can we just blame Sami Zayn?
We can, but bro was, trying to get the beans that had apparently a Band-Aid in them. He was trying to get the... He was trying to get the beans out of the way, and then I remember Dolph Ziggler super kicked the shit out of him, which that's kind of funny.
Like,
I think it's around the time he was feuding with Dean Ambrose, so I feel like, and I don't think Dean Ambrose was at the food fight, so maybe.
I mean, that is Dean shenanigans,
and he fled and became Jon Moxley, so
he's
he's trying to
trying to change his identity.
Exactly, He's living on the
Should
land.
should we ask Jon Moxley? Did you pie Kevin Owens in the face?
4th
of July in 2016.
Where were you? 4th of July, 2016.
Were you on Monday Night Raw, perhaps, with a pie in your hand?
I was gonna say, I was like, did you or did you not have any affiliations with the pie?
I don't know. We'll never know. But like Moxley does make Ambrose at the time makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
like he jerry rigged Seth's briefcase to explode. So
exactly, and I was gonna say also, I remember like Renee interviewing Kevin Owens, and he was like, "I think it was you because I called your dog ugly."
Which is crazy, by the way.
And she was like, and she kind of got upset. He's like, "Oh wow, yeah." She's like, "That's very unprofessional. It's because your dog is ugly, so it's probably your fault."
Well, I mean, she was with Dean at the time. I'm pretty sure.
She could be an accomplice.
She said, "Honey, I need you to take care of this."
She probably gave him the pie.
True. She probably made it for the 4th of July picnic, and she said, "Hold on."
Well, he said it wasn't good pie. It was cheap pie, so
maybe she bought it for the 4th of July picnic.
Maybe. Okay, you know what? My theory. Here's a good theory. Dean Ambrose, I'm going to say it was a potluck barbecue. And Dean Ambrose was supposed to bring a pie, but I'm pretty sure he probably threw it at somebody else. You know, Kevin Owens wasn't the first target, but he still needed to contribute to the potluck, so Renee gave him another pie. Again, probably last minute. She had probably to run to the nearest store, get the pie. Mm-hmm. And so, but of course, Dean Ambrose being Dean Ambrose, he can't just take the pie and set it on the table. He got to cause problems, and he had to pie Kevin Owens in the face. So I say it was Dean Ambrose.
And you know, I like that theory. I like that Austin theory very well. Very nice. Yes. We'll lock it in. Dean Ambrose. All right, these next two actually happened like damn near a week, if not 2 weeks apart. Recently, like this year, TNA has a little whodunit right now. Ziggles, Nick Nemeth gets attacked backstage, bloodied nose, laying face down on the carpet, right before their pay-per-view that just happened. I believe Sacrifice. Whatever the last one that just happened was. And I saw on social media today, he is calling out the person who attacked him to be in the ring like next week or something. So again, another potential one we could have an answer for.
You know who it's the easiest suspect. It was Baby Ziggles.
I was going to say it's Baby Ziggles.
I feel like it has to. I feel like that's kind of like, it seems obvious, but I feel like they're probably going to do like a Nemeth feud or something.
Hey, Baby Ziggles is the one who found him, too, so.
Or remember Big Cass found Enzo when he attacked him, so.
Still sad to this day.
Yeah,
they ruined it. They ruined Enzo and Cass.
As long as Corey Graves doesn't get involved, you know, they'll never find out. Corey Graves would have been, you know, it's kind of okay. Talking about like awkward and stuff. You know, when we were talking about Nikki and John Cena. What are the odds that around the time when Corey Graves was throwing Big Cass under the bus for attacking Enzo, Big Cass was dating Carmella around that time, and then now in the future, Corey and Carmella are now. I think they're married
with 2 babies.
Two babies. Babies. Yes.
Babies. Yeah.
Corey Graves knew what he was doing. Those are the seeds he planted.
Look at that. He knew. I mean, if anybody watched NXT Breaking Ground on the network, rest in peace, Carmella did like express like her ups and downs situations with Big Cass on the show. So they were definitely like near the end, if not already done by the time that probably happened. But I see what you're saying. It is very interesting.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
But yeah, back to Ziggles. I think Baby Ziggles is the culprit.
It's gotta be. If not, I don't know. Who else is in TNA?
Like, I bet you. Okay, you know what I think is gonna happen?
Okay.
I think Baby Ziggles is gonna go out with Nick Nemeth when he's you know, calling him out. They're both gonna be in the ring like, come on out. And then nothing. Come on, don't be a coward. I'm right here. Whatever, this and that. He's calling him out. Nothing. Come on, he's screaming. And then that's when Baby Ziggles goes on the attack. and then it was me. Bum,
Hit
bum,
him with a
bum.
zigzag. Imagine.
Yeah, and then bum bum bum.
It was me, Austin. It was me.
Exactly.
Which, listen, it's done. It's been done so many times, but it's so fun, you know. And the final one, the one with probably the most suspects, Timeless Tony Storm, who is now climbing Mount Everest in our canon, because she got written off of TV and won't be back for the rest of 2026, allegedly, gets attacked in her dressing room. Blood on the floor, champagne spilled on the carpet, pearls everywhere. Did you see? I don't know if it like made its way to Instagram or anything, but there was a picture. Like someone took a picture of the crime scene and attributed specific things to specific wrestlers in the picture.
I did not see that.
So like there was a kendo stick, Karushida, the bottle of champagne. I think somebody said like Mariah May. I was like, well, that's not correct. She's not there anymore. So it can't be her.
It was Chris Jericho. He's back.
Maybe that's who it was. Chris Jericho fucking attacked Tony Storm with the bubbly
and framed Hikaru Shida by placing a kendo stick.
Dude, and there was so many other things. It was like Penelope Ford was a suspect from like the picture, but so like that's the thing with this. Like, did they have a plan going into this, or was it just to write Tony Storm off TV?
Maybe a little bit of both. I think it maybe could be both. Like, it's to write her off, but giving you so many options by planting everything there, so that way, depending on who's injured, who's available, what's going on, if maybe this person's like on top right now, like if it's let's say Penelope Ford, maybe she's in the title picture, this and that, like just to kind of give yourself like more to work with, so that way you don't have to be like, oh well, shit, there's only a kendo stick. She's just not good to wrestle, or she hasn't been back anyway, so like, how are we gonna throw this together? It's just, I think it's given more to work with.
Okay, now hear me out. I have a crazy idea. I'm not really for this, but I just thought of it. What if it's... Huh?
I was like, it was orange.
It was orange. One of her lovers. It was Orange Cassidy. I mean, some people are speculating Mina Shirakawa, which would be crazy. Jealous lover. Would make sense. Well,
would be... Dude, actually, that makes a lot of sense. That does. That is the ultimate betrayal.
It makes more sense of what I'm going to say. But I was like... Okay, so like nothing gets teased the entire year, right? They basically drop it. They're like, I mean, Tekla basically called Tony Storm a dead body the other day, so like, there's not moving on from this. Tony Storm comes back, we'll say like this time next year, and then gets attacked again, but like in the ring in front of everybody. Black hoodie, because classic wrestling. Someone in a black hoodie gets like jumps somebody. Ski mask comes off. Hear me out. Again, I'm not saying I want this. Britt Baker.
Oh shit.
I fear I could have cooked a smidge.
That is good. That is actually real good.
I mean, she hasn't been on TV in so long, and she's saying it's not really her decision. So...
But that's kind of crazy that basically that'll mean that she's going to be out for a whole other year. Like, Britt Baker's gonna be gone,
and like I said, unless they start like kind of scheming some shit backstage or like planting random things on people to try and make it seem like someone else attacked.
If it's Britt Baker, I might have to start rooting for her again because that'd be too fucking good.
That'd be crazy because like you're attacking like the person who's at like the top of your game right now, which is Tony, because it's Tony fucking Storm, and then because that used to be Britt. Britt used to be top dog.
Did used to be top dog.
So I don't know. I just thought of it as we were talking. And I was like, "What if?" I don't know. But we put our detective hats on today. I fear we may have solved one or two. We will find out. At least one tomorrow. The other one, the Ziggles, sometime soon. I don't remember exactly what day he said. So like that's on me for forgetting. But like I know he said he's calling him out in the ring. Soon. I hope it's not like tonight because I'll be like, damn it.
We were wrong. Or we were right.
Oh yeah, we were right or wrong. But we think Baby Ziggles We think Kevin Owens answering Randy's phone call, or I'm sorry, calling Randy. I'm theorizing Britt Baker attacked Tony Storm. NXT Anonymous could be 1,000 different people, and Dean Ambrose pod Kevin Owens.
It's green shirt guy. He's NXT
Fuck,
Anonymous.
I knew it. I knew that guy looked suspicious.
Yeah.
Front row every show. Sucks.
Yeah.
How dare you? But yeah, that was the show. Thank you all so much for watching. Savannah, my dear, my darling, Angel. Tell people they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, but mostly Instagram at Y2Garcia _. Is there no underscore? It's not me. That mistake has been made.
That's true. It has. Don't make the mistake. Savannah's posting merch pics and stuff. Go like.
Exactly. And go follow me, please.
Go like or follow. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter, KittyBraston13, the link tree in my bio. It's like everything She Elite Showcase, twitch.tv/She Elite Showcase, and youtube.com/She Elite Showcase. Typically, we go live 6:15-ish EST. Depends, varies, situations happen, sometimes earlier, sometimes later. It's okay. Go follow the TikTok. Listen, I cooked with the last one I made. I'm very proud of it. It's got over 1,000 views right now.
Well, there you go.
So, like, go like it. I said I watch wrestling for the plot. And I just took the videos I took of the wrestlers from SmackDown that I like, and I posted it. And people were like, the plot! People love it. So everyone loves a plot. And it's wrestling. It's wrestlers looking beautiful. So go follow that. Go subscribe to the YouTube. Go watch Getting Off. Trivia was on Saturday. Spoiler, I lost, but I did better than I thought I did. And you can see who won trivia and who will be in the finale in December. And this Sunday, Matt and I interviewed Sarah from the Final Girls podcast. We love them. They're super sweet. They're super awesome. So that's coming out on Sunday. So you can go check that stuff out. Please, please, please. Show some love. We love our friends. We love what we do. And I already said it a little bit earlier, but I'll say it again. Happy early birthday, Matt. Oh, yes, of course. One more time.
Exactly.
Yeah, so thank you guys again for watching. We also super appreciate it. Until next time, bye.